Hi guys, and welcome to a day of a travel. I'm still wearing my PJs. I'm halfway done my makeup. We are staying at a airport hotel called a Loft. It's part of Marriott chain in Buffalo, New York. We had crossed the border last night without a glitch. It was super easy. There was like nobody in line and took us no time, so that was good. Got here last night around 8:30, just went to a gas station, picked up some water and a couple snacks just for the night. The sleeping was okay. I'll show you a room. And now it is 8:04. Our shuttle leaves at 8:45. Our plane leaves at 11:08. We're literally across the street from the Buffalo International Airport. And then we should be in Orlando at about 2 o'clock according to the time. So hopefully all said and done at our resort at Coronado Springs around 4 o'clock, because I do want to stop at a grocery store and just pick up some water and some things for the room. We are renting a car, so the whole process should, I'm assuming around 4 o'clock, but we'll see. So let me show you the room, and then next time I'll check in, we'll probably be at Coronado Springs. Mind the mess. This is front door. When you walk in, you have your bathroom. There's a toilet down there, a shower, and then over here you turn around and there's a bed and 2 windows, TV, and that's about it. Very basic room, what you would kind of expect from a hotel, airport hotel room. But yeah, my husband had to do some work. Of course, it's always like that whenever we set out to go somewhere. All the things come up that he has to deal with. So, but looking forward to some sunshine and warmer weather. I actually stretched this morning. I did not go downstairs to the gym, but if you wanted to go work out, you could. There you have a full gym. I did some stretching because yesterday I did a bike ride and weight training, and it was like a 45-minute workout, and my legs felt like jello after I was down on a bike, and I can really feel the weight lifting in my back this morning. So yeah, so I did some stretching, and I think that's probably gonna be it for today's workout. So yeah, so I'll see you all at Coronado Springs. So just before we left the room, we learned that there was a delay in our flight, which started off with an hour, dropped down to half an hour, ended up being 2 hours. So we pretty much got to Disney World, to Orlando, right around the time we left Buffalo, right around the time when we were supposed to arrive in Orlando originally. So while we were waiting for our flight, I did snatch a dining reservation at Sanaa, and we barely made it there. We landed and then went and got the car and drove straight to Disney World, to where we were staying, which was at Coronado Springs. We were debating about just skipping the reservation and eating the $20 charge, but decided to rush it, and we made it in just time for it. I have to say, I do love this checking in feature, that you can check in before you actually arrive at the restaurant, and that had secured our spot. We came down, and it was we were right led to the table. After that, we went to Disney Springs. It was so crowded. We just walked around. I'm glad that we did not wait to eat here, because I don't think we would have gotten a spot anywhere. Even like Deluxe Burger or Blaze Pizza were so busy, and usually you don't need reservations for that. So we just walked around, enjoyed some live music, and then went back to the hotel room. But before that, we just stopped at Winn-Dixie and picked up some water and some drinks. After a restful night, I got up fairly early and went down to the gym to work out. So just finished working out. I just wanted to show you the gym. They have a pretty extensive gym at Coronado Springs, which is the only moderate resort on property that has a full gym. only deluxes do. All deluxes do, but moderate, it's only the Coronado Grandestino Tower that does. But this was my setup this morning because somebody was using area over there. So I just squeezed myself in, did a 20-minute workout. I did a job 1 on body and done. Now I can go to the park. That morning we had breakfast reservations at Kona Cafe, which is at Polynesian, and it is one of our favorite restaurants to have breakfast in. We absolutely love macadamia nut pancakes, and Kona French press coffee. And I also explored some of the stores, and I thought this shirt was super cute. Then we took the walkway from Polynesian through Grand Floridian to Magic Kingdom. This was our very first time using this walkway since it opened, I think, shortly after they reopened from the pandemic, or did it open, or maybe it opened, no, I think it opened just before the pandemic. And since I had to cancel a few trips before this one, I never got to enjoy it. So we thought it was pretty nice. The weather was really nice. It wasn't overly hot. It was not humid at all. So we took advantage of enjoying the nice walk and went into Magic Kingdom. It took us probably from Polynesian to there about good 15-20 minutes. When we got to Magic Kingdom, I think I had a little bit of tears in my eyes seeing the castles. It's been a long time coming. I have to say, out of all the times that I've been here, this has had to have been the busiest it has ever been. I've gone in July, August, September, October, November, and December before, and it's never been this busy. The first ride we took on was the Toy Story Mania, which I beat my husband, which was the most important thing, and then we did wait in line for the Pirates. I did book a lightning lane for the Toy Story Mania because that's my husband's favorite ride, so I wanted to make sure that we did do that one. I did not book any more lightning lanes here because everything else was fairly short. 30 minutes wait times for the ones that we wanted to go. Actually, I do apologize. I did book the Thunder Mountain Railroad. That was one of the last ones we did here. I did enjoy the Festival of the Fantasy Parade, which I viewed it from tomorrow. Frontierland. I have never done that before, and I thought it was pretty cute. I did think it was a little bit shorter than usual, but I might be wrong and just not remember it because it has been a very long time since I've seen it. Because even the last few trips I did take, I did not watch it. So once we were done watching the parade, I immediately went to Haunted Mansion, and it was I think I waited maybe 10 minutes for that ride. I don't know if I mentioned, but Haunted Mansion is one of my favorite rides, and I was using my phone for this, and because it's so dark, I do apologize. The quality of the picture is not the greatest. Once we were done at the Haunted Mansion, we just grabbed some snack. I did try the cheeseburger egg rolls, and I have to say, I'm not a fan. So after some snacks and the railroad, the Mountain Railroad, Thunder Mountain Railroad, I think that's what the ride is called, I can't remember now. We took a boat back to Polynesian and went and rest up in a room. So I just wanted to share with you the room tour now, since I forgot to do it while the room was clean. Hi guys, totally forgot to show you a room tour when it was nice and clean. When we first got in, it was, the flight was delayed by 2.5 hours. By the time we got in, didn't think we were gonna make a reservation for Sanaa, but did end up going. Like pretty much made it. That's about it. So it was just a really quick come in, change and leave. So I thought I'd show it to you now. So we got a king size room. I did not clean it up to show it to you, but it's quite spacious. It has a closet here, bathroom here. My husband's in a shower. If you want to see what a bathroom looks like, I do have a room tour when we stayed here last time with 2 queen beds. So I will link that down below for you to check out if you want to see it, what it looks like. But here is the king size room. I have gotten, actually they're over there, I'll show you. So we stopped at Winn-Dixie, which is quite close to Disney Springs. We rented a car, so and picked up some groceries. We got some bubbly water, a case of water, some pop my husband picked up for himself. I got a thing of claw, and I think I'm gonna leave it here because I have had some wine, but that's about it. And then we picked up extra coffee. I got a little coffee flavoring, some chips, and yeah, so that's what we did. So here is a little coffee maker. It does have Keurig, which I think it's great because you can buy your own coffee if you don't like the one we're serving. Actually, they have the 50th, Joffrey's 50th, which is not bad flavor. Sometimes I don't love the hotel coffee, so I always try, if they have a Keurig, bring my own. Then there is a couch that is not a pull-out couch, it's just a normal couch, little chair, and then 2 nightstands, and each of those lamps have 2 plugins and 2 USB ports, so lots of charging stuff. Let me see if I can show you the outside. I don't think you can see much, but you can kind of see Tower of Terror right there. So we just got a regular, I didn't go for a view or anything like that. Last time we had a water view, which was kind of nice, but you know, it doesn't really matter. So then I wanted to show you, I picked up, well, I'll order this. Now, if you're Canadian, they no longer offer purchases for Magic Bands through your reservation or anything. You cannot get a Magic Band prior to your visit, which kind of sucks because I got this one for I think like $20, whereas at the park I think it's around, well, it's much more. I don't know exactly how much it is, but that's the one I got. My husband didn't want anything fancy, so the only color that they had when I was ordering them was this one. So yeah, so this is our room, and now we're off to the parks. Also forgot to show you yesterday I picked up for my boys at home collars. I was actually quite surprised that they had collars for 90 to 140 pounds, up to 30 inches. So I got my daughter to actually measure Duke's neck, and it should fit. So I got two of those, and they were $17.99. So we were planning on spending an evening at Epcot and enjoying some of the festival foods, but it was a downpour. There was thunder and lightning and pouring, so I did snatch a reservation at Island Compass in Yacht Club, but stopped at my favorite resort, Beach Club, to check out some of their chocolate Easter egg displays that they have. And I also saw these beautiful home pillows in their store. Don't you just love the way the Beach Club's pool area looks? I just think it's so pretty, and I also love that whole walkway around Beach Club, Yacht Club, and Boardwalk. While I was at dinner, I did manage to get a lightning lane plus individual lightning lane for a Ratatouille ride, the Remy ride at Epcot. I wasn't able to get that one all day, but it did pop up at 8:30, so I took it right away, and I think it was actually 7:30 till 8:30, and we ended up going over to it. As you can see, it's wet, lots of water everywhere, so we did the ride, and then after the ride we went back to our resort and just relaxed. I was planning on watching the fireworks, but I was not ready to sit and watch them in the rain. So I hope you had enjoyed this first day, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and come back tomorrow for day 2 and 3. Thanks so much for watching.